I'm
Why not?
officially totally invested in this series now. How dare everyone?
I know. Like, I still found it surprising we made it this far. Well, at least on your end.
You thought I'd stop it too. But then I decided, Days is a movie. I'll at least give that a go. And then Days happened.
And then you got emotionally wrecked.
Yeah. And then I decided to take the data battles very personally, so I have beaten all of the KH2 data battles.
Indeed. And yes, it's true. He showed me, and I was like, God damn, man.
I beat several of them first try, including Zebra Man and Roxas.
Mm-hmm. Which is very nice of you to, wait for me to show me that one.
Yeah,
since I missed out the last time.
Yeah, you missed the normal Roxas fight in World That Never Was, so I figured it was only fair.
Yeah, but thank God I made it for Pride Lands and freaking Agrabah Part 2.
That never happened.
Ever. Alright.
Okay, so we gotta head towards Radiant Garden, yep.
Where the gardens are radiant.
Where the Final Fantasy people live. Oh, Vent's here.
Except you won't see him at all. So, in this world, this will be the only time, like one of the very, very few times that these three will actually intersect each other.
Yeah, because we saw Aqua in Enchanted Castle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure she contemplates homicide.
Maybe. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting because the plots kind of interweave.
This can only mean Master Xehanort was right.
Once you also finish
Terra.
the storyline, like all three storylines will actually show you like a timeline for all three of them, when and how long they've been in each world.
Terra, you absolute himbo.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this out right now. He's my least favorite of the three because a lot of issues that happen. That's my issue. Like, he's clearly the stereotypical jock that can't control himself.
He got the spirit, he just dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels really weird. I got so used to KH2's fire, I forgot it was originally a missile.
Yeah.
And Blizzard used to be a freaking...
Yeah, they try to change some things up to make it a little more like fresh. Man. Okay, not to discourage you, but Discord is definitely not liking this at all. Frame rate's dropped hell down. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ish.
What? Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, that's the hourglass.
Do I need to kill it?
If you don't want to get stopped randomly, yes.
What am I saying? It's a Kingdom Hearts game. The answer is to kill things.
It's always the answer.
Ah, dang it. I need those stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually looked. Aha!
Nice. So you said you looked up the requirements for the secret episode?
Yeah, so on standard, which is what I'm playing on, you need to complete the stickers by finding all of them. And you also need to kill 10,000 dungeons.
Well, that's honestly a lot easier than trying to get all the secret answer reports from all three separate time playthroughs, like the original.
Are you serious? That's what it was?
That's what it was.
Wow.
There's only 15 of them, so there's 5 across each one, but some of them are locked behind missions in the Barrage Arena. So honestly, I'd rather have that than this. I mean, of course, if you go with a higher difficulty, they do loosen up to make it easier. I think critical is the only one where it's automatic.
Yay!
Yeah, probably for like Proud Mode, it'll be just a puzzle.
I smell a Xehanort.
What's Master Xehanort
Where?
doing here?
I mean,
Maybe
he's literally
we'll find something
everywhere.
out.
He's a Xehanort. He's a Xehanort. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
a
Xehanort.
Xehanort. Are there any other
Is there
Xehanorts I
anyone-
should know about? Keyblade! God damn it! Sorry.
You know, I was gonna say that.
You
But...
were going to say Keyblade? No kidding?
Yeah, but in his voice. But now I can't do it because he ruined it.
Whoops.
And you know, I do a pretty okay-ish Nimoy impression.
I mean, that's this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
The shouts of Keyblade!
Keyblade!
Okay, so I do have to follow Xehanort, because Terra can't help but think, you know, maybe I should trust the obviously evil-looking bastard.
Clearly. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I mean, we shouldn't expect too much, like, intelligence from him. Look at the pants he's wearing.
Hey. Those were traditional and samurai garb.
They also make him look like a right bastard. Oh,
Why can't I ever seem to remember this address exactly?
is that Winnie the
Oh,
Pooh's
yeah.
book?
That's Winnie the Pooh's book.
God damn it, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
optional, though. It's optional.
Excuse me, Your Elderness.
Your elderness.
Huh?
Excuse me, you're old, please.
I believe you dropped this book.
Did I?
Like, he could have just said sir, but no, your elderness.
Oh, I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it
Actually, the
is.
funny part is
This
that
Then where'd it
unassuming
come from?
volume seems to have the unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
If
A book that makes people stronger?
Winnie the Pooh isn't... What? I'm sorry.
If it's alright, Your Elderness. Might I have a closer look?
The name is
don't worry,
Word.
it's not
I'm a
worthless.
powerful wizard, and I'll have you know a lot
I mean,
of
it's
wisdom
probably very
comes with
important.
age. Anyway, as I said, the book
It's
is
just
not
for this
mine, but
one
I'd be
cutscene,
happy
that's
to keep
it.
here for you.
I mean, so was that one acknowledgement
Thank
of
you,
save
Mom.
points, and I managed a whole huge theory about what save points are in the KH universe. That works with the lore.
Well, as you know right now.
Okay, so at least it's not torn into pieces. We might as well take a quick look, right?
Yeah. Like I said, it's not really a world.
The command board for the 100 Acre Woods.
Yep.
Is this like a level up screen?
The command... Oh, you haven't played the command board yet?
No.
Oh dear God. Alright, so how do I explain this? Okay, so the command board is probably your most recommended way to upgrade all your commands.
Okay.
But it plays like a game of Monopoly.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh yeah, say hello to this annoying boss that you'll face in all three different... I mean, he's alright, but it's repetitious.
Especially if you have to fight him in all the versions.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool. Well, there is a cool reason for that, but I won't say.
Oh, you know what I do like about the command deck? It reminds me of the original Mass Effect. You know how you can just spam abilities as long as you wait for the first one to recharge?
Yeah. I agree with that, because I will say, this is when I started using a lot more magic, was his command decks. Because I won't lie, like, in the past I was mainly... Like, yeah, you can win games by button mashing for the most part, but I was always more of a melee attacker, so it was cool that
I
the
feel like
magic was a little bit
I
intuitive.
definitely relied more on the Keyblade than on my magic. You know, except for certain occasions, like the Denix fight or the Axel fight.
Yeah.
Those guys are
Pretty much-
hella allergic to magic. Like, it's embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Reflect on Larcene.
Oh, yeah.
She just explodes.
Yeah, she does not like when you do that.
Yeah, I noticed. If this wasn't a Kingdom Hearts game, I feel like I would have been sworn to death. Oh, okay. God dang it. I hate when they do that.
They don't tell you exactly what you're supposed to do.
The only reason I recognize what I'm supposed to do with this is because I did the same thing in, which one?
Take that. Think it's Cinderella?
I'm sorry, that can fall asleep?
Well, you did cast sleep.
Jeez, does that work on bosses? Freeze!
No.
Thunder! Okay, that'd be too OP.
No. Yeah, no. That's Thunder Surge. Seriously, no, but seriously, like, if you want to cheese the game, Thunder Surge to hell and back.
Thunder!
I mean, I don't, unless you're gonna go Mysterious Figure. That's the only way you can really keep up with that guy. Like, we thought Will was bad. Whew.
Wait, Mysterious Figure is worse than Will?
10 times worse. At least. Because the AI is so freaking cheap.
Freeze! Thunder!
And actually, some of the movesets actually really cheap.
Huh. Do I have to, like, hit this with a certain spell or something to get it active?
No. No. It's... No. So the way this works is that there'll be certain places in the world you can't explore certain characters.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah,
like,
so,
I can
like...
probably get over there as someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, certain parts of the world will be closed off, or there'll be, like, exclusive areas just as well as characters.
Okay, so, hypothetically, are there only a certain amount of the stickers in each world, and you can pick them up as each character and they don't exist anymore? Or how's that work?
No, there's a certain amount of stickers for each character, so... If I remember correctly.
Okay, so basically, nice try, you're not getting out of it that easy. Take that!
Pretty much. It's the way they encourage you to play is all three.
I don't need encouragement, I'm already planning on it.
Yeah, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you don't have to do the same puzzle 3 times. It's just, you have to collect all the pieces from the 3.
This looks strangely familiar.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you recognize some of the structures since Radiant Garden was Hollow Bastion.
Well, even beyond that, I feel like I've been in this exact area before. Oh, you know what? I think at one point I watched Andrew play Birth by Sleep before I had any idea what a Kingdom Hearts is. So I was like on my phone, and then I looked up every once in a while and I saw a place like this or something.
Yeah. Okay, so that probably makes sense.
No idea for the context. If there is context.
Yeah.
Like.
So let's see. You went with Kingdom Hearts 2, then Days, and then Birth by Sleep. So are we assumed to say that you're now stuck on Kingdom Hearts until you get to 3?
No, I plan on trying to beat Days. Not Days, Birth by Sleep, and then I'm probably...
Take a break.
Depending on the time, I may watch Recoded, or I may have to do... Because I plan on doing Arise as my next big game, actually.
Oh, nice. Alright, that works.
Excuse me?
When does Arise come out?
Couple weeks.
Oh.
Shit.
Alright, well... That's not bad.
What do I even do about the freaking Mandrake room?
You just hit him. Man, I would like to help, but Discord's being a real boo-boo right now.
Take that. Oh my god. Getting real sick of those flower traps. I think that's like the longest range I've seen on a Heartless. Under
You mean about...
whatever.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's a pretty... Especially compared to, like, other ones.
get absolutely sniped.
So is it weird controlling Terra after playing as Sora for a while?
Oh my god, he's so much slower than Sora.
Yeah.
Like, I know Ven's probably gonna feel the most like Sora.
Oh, yeah.
Which is an interesting thought experiment. Because from what little I got to play as Riku in the Xemnas fight, Terra feels like him. But I don't have any experience with someone else, so I don't know how Aqua's gonna feel.
Aqua's gonna feel a lot weaker.
Speak of the devil.
She's more of a magic user.
Terra, Aqua.
Well, I see why I need to play as fight this boss 3 times, huh?
Yeah. The cool part is you get to play with all 3 of them. Well, I mean, obviously you play as Terra only in this fight, but...
Aqua's wielding her Keyblade like a freaking rapier.
That's essentially it, yeah.
She's freaking Weiss.
She is basically Weiss.
Alright, so this thing just made a mistake. Because it's like, you know what, I can take a Keyblade wielder. And then it's like, no, 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 no!
However, let me remind you, this is kind of like your best friend, the guard armor. So you gotta take out the parts.
What?
Just don't get hit.
How do I not? Okay, sure. Blocking doesn't work. And I'm too slow to dodge. That's just lovely. Okay. Terra, you fat slob.
Yeah. This is why everyone should just start with him first and,
Get him out of the
don't
way.
bother him up. Yeah. Look, I get there probably is some Terra fans out there, but it's just, you know, I'm not a big fan of the bruiser type, and even then, it's just, again, Terra's not a bad character, but I don't like how a lot of the issues later on in the series is because Terra just decided to follow the obvious bad guy.
Well, to be fair, Eriquist tells him to trust him, so like...
I mean, that's true. That's true. So, like, you know, that's not to question him. That's definitely true. Actually, pretty much they all caused the whole thing to happen.
Glares at Kingdom Hearts lore. Why is it when there's trouble, it's always you 3? It's the Wayfinder trio. I'm not entirely incorrect either. God damn it.
Actually, no, you're not.
Thunder.
Man, Discord's having a rougher time than usual.
Give me a second.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you stop your game.
Alright, let's give that a try.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it actually works.
I lowered the resolution, so it's not trying to load at such a high res.
Alright, that works. Because now it's actually running like a smooth video.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Alright, but for real, those copycat discount large bodies, I hate those in a group. Because like, I know the weak point's in the back, but if you don't hit it in the right angle, like, it just screws everything over.
Freaking mandrakes or mandragora.
Want some?
Yeet. That's very satisfying. I'll be real.
I feel you. Oh, by the way, because I'm pretty sure you saw, you could also fuse commands to make better commands.
Yeah, if you
So
check the Kingdom Hearts slot in Discord, Andrew sent a recipe guide, but it's really small, so I've got, like, no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, best to max out those commands before you. I always recommend having at least 2 cures.
Alright. Ugh, and it doesn't load you up right at the boss fight start. That's... It's fine if you can, like, cleave your way through it easily, but that's a bit.
Yeah.
Fire!
Holy crap, freeze ray does damage!
Sure does. Wow, got you straight into a command style.
Fire! Heal! So long!
Holy crap, I broke him out of it!
Jesus.
Fire!
Big brain strats for the win, I guess!
Mm-hmm.
Thunder!
There it is. Ah!
Okay, you still got your shot lock.
Oh. What?
Did you forget to press X?
Heal!
I'm still not used to shot lock. I love it, but I am not used to it.
Yeah, once you use a few, I mean, see, once you use them over and over, you get to upgrade to better shot locks. You know, you get used to the rhythm and everything.
Ah!
Let's go!
Ah, that was square. I thought it was circle.
Heal!
No, they changed. No, they changed it up.
Take that!
Oh, I guess the legs are gone.
We'll break his legs! They're trying. They got the spirit. Ah, that was X.
Yeah, in that situation, as long as you have that, I just say put your thumb over the 4 face buttons and just wait to see what the prompt is.
Heal! Thunder!
strike rate go up? I guess that'd be too OP.
A little bit.
I love that PSP camera, huh?
Oh dear God, yeah, that one stuck. Because the camera on the PSP is controlled by the triggers. Or not the triggers, the bumpers.
Ah, he turned around on me.
Yep. He be doing that.
You can't even try to use raid in the air because it automatically locks you to the ground.
Yeah.
Got him!
Oh, you're cool.
With the shot lock? Hell yeah, I am.
Oh, Rock Breaker. That's a new shot lock.
Does that mean I maxed out my current one?
Terra!
I don't think so.
Come on!
Does this count as a trinity?
I'll allow it.
Still gotta figure out what the heck Unversed are.
We make a good team.
Sure do.
Because they ain't heartless.
Oh yeah. I got
And they're
you
not
these tickets.
nobodies.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to take 2 grown-ups.
Oh my god!
I love that delivery
mean
there.
us?
The delivery there.
Oh, I actually know a fun fact about this.
Listen to me, Ven.
In the Japanese
We need to get
version,
him home.
they told him to
It's
bring
okay,
his
Aqua.
parents.
Trust me.
And he
that
immediately
guy in the
thought
mask
of
is
Aqua
history.
and Terra.
I'll never badmouth Terra again.
Actually, that
You
makes
saw the boy
sense.
in the mask?
That these are his parents.
Yes?
Yes,
They're
pretty
his
much.
parents
Vanitas.
now. Vanitas!
Ven.
I'm sorry, I'm not
You
gonna
Aqua
see him
took
as a
home.
threat. I know what
No
happens to
way.
him in Monsters, Inc.
I want to go with you guys.
You can't.
Like,
We have a
Vanitas
dangerous
is gonna
task
have to
ahead of
work
us.
hard to earn my respect in
I
this
don't want you
game
to
after
get
what
hurt.
happened to him in 3.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra?
Yeah, they got me with a
It
joke in
doesn't sound like
3.
what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done.
Oops.
You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me?
Oh.
Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
They're not doing a good job of communicating, and that's like all
Terra.
of the problem.
Just stay put.
Yeah.
All right?
Terra, please.
Because, like,
listen.
Aqua's
The
concerned,
Master
but...
has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
But, like, she made it sound like she didn't trust him. Which I guess is kind of true.
I
Master
mean,
Xehanort
yeah.
was the only one I could still count on.
considering that,
You must be
you know, he still
Terra.
thought that Ericus couldn't do anything.
It's that old
Excuse
Or
me?
kid
Ericus
that
thought he
won't
could do
stop
it.
asking for you.
Oh,
Came
yeah.
all the way out here to get you, just so he'd clam up.
What do you mean?
Ha,
Do I know you?
Do I have to spell it out?
I feel like I know you.
Xehanort, whatever he's called.
I'm pretty sure
You
you
know, my
do.
prisoner.
You're apparently not a very good liar. Master Xehanort would never let himself be
What's
caught
your
by a thug
name,
like
bud?
you.
As if. I got the old coot at my mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. Better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
Is this a somebody from
There's
one of the
no way it's
13?
true. But no harm in looking.
Are you legit asking, or are you just
I
like
think this is, like, I don't remember which one it is. Mostly because I'm...
Zigbar?
I knew it! I knew it was Zigbar!
Well, who else talks like that, all sassy and sarcastic?
Some kind of jackass that needs his butt kicked. I can't even, like, run past because I know how many unversed I need to beat. So, like,
Honestly, it's what I did the combat anyways, because like later on there is a bit of a difficulty spike. So Like, it wouldn't hurt to level back a little bit.
So long.
So, is Vanitas enough of a threat in this game that I'll regret making fun of him?
Kind of. I mean, like, he's more prevalent in Ven's story.
What's the difference? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. They deserve that. They deserve that joke. Like, dang it, Nomura.
Yeah.
I mean, I already figured out that Vanitas looks like Sora, so...
Yeah.
That's not even that hard of a puzzle.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, well, but, like, I will say this, though. Vanitas does have a mean to control the Unverse in a way that the others can't.
I mean, that's not entirely surprising.
No, it's not, but... I mean, he's just more of, like, an asshole than really anything major. But he could be really sadistic on his delivery as well.
Hey, I'm all for a good villain.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they do this anyway? Did they forget how to port their save files?
I guess it's just to make it easier for the save system or something. Because it did throw me off that it's like...
Yeah, because that's the PS4
the old school,
like default save system.
That's default PS3 and PSP. Like... Well, I guess PS4 still does that too, but like, you don't see it as often.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's if you don't want to, waste too much time combining. Airslide would be good to have, actually.
I have Airslide.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
But oh my god, some of these seem sick.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the introduction of with ailments.
Oh my god, this is really cool. I'm like here for this system. I know a lot of people probably find it cringe, but I'm like...
No, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, this is not a bad system. And while they did kind of ditch it in 3, they still kept the whole stylings in that game as well. And plus, it was a good way to mitigate like the handhelds having like less button control, like less buttons to map or control the game, like say on the PSP compared to the PS2.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's taking a bit of getting used to, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, like I do like this combat system. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good.
My problem is I keep trying to like hit square to combo, because in 2 you can equip some stuff that let you build up combos.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the only thing is that I don't think combos are as deep here as in 2, but they definitely alleviate it, or at least balance it out with like the commands having different options for you to change things up if you need to.
I figured it was just gonna explode.
I mean, it did.
Good job.
Alright, you're gonna go free Master Xehanort from that old dude. I mean, that dude.
Ugh. Fire! Okay, you know what? I wasn't even thinking, what's his actual name? Is it like Greg or something?
Yeah.
What? That's a dumb name.
Well, what else could it be?
Jackass.
Ragabum. Jackass? I mean, might as well be, but...
Okay. So Xehanort was acquainted with at least one person that he chose to be a member of the organization.
Mm-hmm. He at least knows one. Alright, go straight forward.
This way?
That way.
Take that! Yeet! I love that. I love that a lot. Freeze! That is so satisfying.
Your new best friend, Freeze Raid.
Fire! Want some? Honestly, I feel like statuses are a lot more effective here than trying to do stuff with similar concepts in previous games, too.
Well, it is when they're trying to change things up a little bit. Try to make it a little more varied. Especially like, you know, clearly in the 13 years of development it took to make 3, or planning to make 3, they were trying out things to see what could stick to the mainline games or not, the main game or not. Which clearly it was still there even by 3D and. Because you know, fast sniper versus a slow-moving tank.
Who's gonna win this fight? A trained US sniper with 30 confirmed kills, or one tanky boy?
Gee, I wonder.
Okay, and I completely forgot. How the frick do I D-Link?
You go back to the overworld. You should press like okay, press the right arrow, the right directional key.
Oh, I see. Okay, that checks out.
Yeah, and then you get abilities based on whoever you're dealing with. Of course, the more hearts you filled it, the maxed out 2 hearts will give you the better abilities and longer time. Pretty much, even though I really rarely use it. Now, if it was the PSP version, the original version, is I'm not sure if you knew, but there was a multiplayer aspect of it, and.
Yeah, you know, I heard about that. I think Days Encoded also had multiplayer.
They did. But the unique thing with this one is that not only you could work together or face off against your friends on Mirage Arena, but you can also download them as D-Links. Like, you can have a set combat deck or combat list that you can allow to be downloaded by your friend, and then you can use them as a D-Link. So you can use their stuff if you want to. Obviously, since they took out that feature, it's not viable anymore, but I thought that was neat.
Right. Get real sick of you explodey boys.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Red, you will not be missed.
There should be a sticker around here, actually. Ooh, your slide leveled up. So it'll be a better slide.
Take that. Heal.
Yeah, I'm not as hesitant to use magic since it only affects its own timer.
Yeah. That's probably the only good thing. Like, one of the few good things about that command system is that you're not as limited to magic and stuff as before, where it's only one bar. You only have one bar. Like, the only thing you gotta do is just wait for it to reload. And of course, you'll get abilities. You know, you can have abilities later on that speeds up the reload process.
Ooh, fire up.
Ooh, nice.
Yeet! Dang it! They have the exact same freaking trick as the base Heartless.
But of course.
I guess at least the base Nobodies don't.
No, they just contort and twist in the air really creepily.
I can't get that. I'm too fat.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. You'll get a double jump later on, but...
Right. Do I at least have the ability to keep track of how many of these bastards I've murdered?
I would not know. And probably by the reports. So you don't go unversed. Yeah, Flood is the weak ones. Yeah, it'll tell you how many you defeated.
And I need 10,000 total.
That's a lot.
I'm hoping
again,
that's
I'd rather
cumulative over the 3.
I assume so. I don't know. Like, I can't see why you had to be forced to do it by 1 or 10,000 each one.
That would be a pain in the butt.
That would be. Yeah, it's probably total. Like, across 3 playthroughs.
Okay, Zigbar, what do you want? Just know I don't respect you enough to use your actual name. I'm gonna do the same thing to Axel.
Beat his shit.
Yeah. Axel's going to be Axel, even if he's the Lee.
Master Xehanort!
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment.
Help me, Anakin!
Just like
You're
I
my
know how to
only
do
hope! Sorry.
I'm clearly helpless.
What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called the Keyblade, isn't it?
What, you want one?
Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of
Oh,
those.
shut
Buddy, you
up.
have no
Even
idea!
Grandpa.
Shut up.
When I nabbed him, he
Okay,
told me all
to be
about it.
fair,
What a weapon like that.
Sword
That's
and Mickey
before.
were the only
How could
ones
I not
in
want
KH1. So,
You'll
yeah.
find they're picky about their owners.
And then there's Roxas, which has 2.
If I heard the old guy
Yensid.
right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material.
So, yeah, he's got a fair point. There's a lot of
If I
Keyblade
beat
Masters.
you, that makes me the real key slinger.
I'm
If
not
you
sure if
catch
that's
my
how it works,
drift.
bud. Like, you're welcome to try.
Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do?
You could not shoot me with a crossbow?
One more step and the coot goes boom.
I'm
You
okay
think I'm
with
gonna
that.
fight fair? As if.
I'm okay with that.
He's too powerful for us to go mano a mano.
Do I need to hit those back at him or something?
No.
Ha!
Freeze! Take this! Freeze! Okay, come on.
I think he's having fun here.
Heal!
I think.
I can see you.
Well, I can definitely tell the voice actor is having a lot of fun with this guy.
I'm totally gonna own you, you lamer!
I can see you.
That's how Ansem thinks all the cool kids speak, isn't it?
Heal!
I guess so.
What a prickwit.
As if.
Freeze! Come on.
Oh, nice. You know what's the funny thing?
What?
When he goes into sniper mode like that, I'm not sure it's the same in Birth by Sleep, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, when he goes into sniper mode,
Yeah?
in Japan, it was actually there's an actual crosshair. But in America, in the West,
No,
they changed it into those
okay.
tapes.
Can't have that.
No, because we want any more shootings in a kid's game. Even though the guy literally wields guns.
Crossbows.
I can see you. I can see you. Freeze! Thunder!
Nice.
Take this! Heal! Okay. Thunder! Freeze! Reload!
Ah.
Okay. Thunder! Come on! Alchemy speed!
Sure. Whatever, game.
Oh, you could just press retry for the fight.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was a legitimate option.
Yeah. It was.
Wow, this game was programmed very annoying.
It's not optimized the best.
See, because you'd think it would be like, do you want to retry the fight? Or do you want to go back to your last save point?
Yeah, I don't know why they put it as the second option instead of the first one.
Instead, it's like, do you want to go back to the loading zone? Or do you want to retry the fight?
Yeah. No, it's... Which I think the later games then fix it. If I remember correctly, they fixed it having to be the first option.
Gotcha now! I can see you! I can see you!
Which I think that's a good thing because I think the original actually didn't have a retry option. Which means on certain occasions like that, you would have to redo the whole thing, like,
Okay.
from your last save point.
Reload!
Where the oh my god.
Heal! Want some?
You know, it's really dumb that if Cure is interrupted, it still takes Cure as having loaded, you know? Like, that is some bull crap right there.
Yeah.
Gotcha now! Heal!
Like that, see? I used Cure, but he decided, nope, didn't happen.
Oh, because you don't have Leapers yet, so of course it doesn't count.
No, I'm fine if it gets interrupted, but it gets interrupted and it takes the slot.
Yeah.
See, that's some bullcrap I can't stand by.
Well, that's the risk and reward of
but of course they can get out of your attacks whenever they want.
Yeah, I mean, that one is definitely big. This is like big downtrack. Is that a lot of the enemies here don't have too many flinching animations.
Like, didn't they also get rid of the revenge value system from 2 for this game?
They kind of did. I don't know, like, because there are some desperation moves on some of them, but like this game could be unnecessarily hard if you're not ready for it.
God, it really just eats a slot of anything you want to do.
I can see you.
Yeah, I genuinely think Terra's gameplay sucks. Again, maybe it's because I'm used to playing Sora, or because I'm not used to the command deck system, but seriously.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens when you play Ben and Aqua. You know, see, because, like, honestly, like I said, Terra is my least favorite gameplay-wise because of how slow he is. I mean, I know he bounces out with strength, but...
Oh, that's where my magic went! I didn't realize it gave me a completely different command deck if I dealing to a different character.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so...
That would have been a nice thing for it to teach you. FBBS.
Yeah, that's why I want you to play Terra first.
You were trying to get all of the frustration out of the way immediately? Trying to use up all of the investment I saved so I don't quit partway through?
At least trying to. I mean, there will be some frustrating parts with Ventus, and if you're not used to doing magic only, definitely Aqua, but Terra's just...
a douche?
It just doesn't help. It just doesn't help that, like, all his battles, almost all his battles that features enemies are faster than him. Like,
low bar. It's like, of course the enemies are faster than him.
okay, I'm sorry.
The
I'm sorry.
slower than rocks. Okay. I guess that's appropriate given his name.
What is his name? Little Earthy, don't you think? But, I mean, I don't know. Like, it is definitely different compared to, like, you know, you were playing Sora the last couple games, so... Like, I'm pretty sure you
like he's the protagonist, so I was used to playing as him or something. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, of course you don't want to play 3 of the same people, you know, because then what's the point? If they play the exact same.
Well, even then, Roxas at least kind of played like Sora for the little bit I was playing as him.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. If anything, he had a little... I mean, it makes sense, because he's half of... You know, he's part of Sora, even if it's more of his moveset is more aggressive than...
Yeah, real
would.
sick of your crap, buddy.
Want some?
Reload. Heal. Okay.
Want some?
Take that. Take that.
Okay, but seriously, is that supposed to be fun? Because I'm confused.
Want some?
I mean...
Want some?
like I said...
Like, it's one thing if you can take the hits. Like, if you're slow but you can take the hits. Terra cannot take hits. Like, that's the point of being a meat wall. He can't even do his one job right.
That's Terra in a nutshell.
Want some?
Like, I don't mean to show disrespect to him, but that's basically Terra in a nutshell.
Okay, so I'm gonna beat all of the unverse in this area and see if I can merge some useful commands.
Sounds good.
Because clearly, whatever I'm trying to do isn't working.
I mean, my only guess would be that maybe you're being a little too aggressive. Like maybe you're getting yourself open too much.
You mean like how the last game taught me to be as aggressive as possible because it punished not being aggressive?
I mean, that's the last game. This is this game. It's
in the same franchise, and I'm still playing as a Keyblade wielder. Like, I know Sora's freaking self-taught, but come the frick on.
Want some? Want some? Heal. Take that. Take that.
I was expecting another unverse. Here they are.
Freeze.
like that.
Want some? Take that.
It's like they wanted to give you an excuse to hate Terra, so they gave him the most annoying gameplay.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, maybe I'm not being fair to him, but come on.
I mean, maybe definitely a little, but I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, like the only time I thought about like Terra's story was two major plot points. That's near the end of the game. Like, I just remember not having a great time as Terra. Not that I despised it, it's just compared to Ven and Aqua, yeah.
I
Still
definitely
contest.
prefer agile characters. So, like, a mage or a rogue type, definitely
Oh, yeah,
my
so
pick
you-
before a warrior.
Yeah, you definitely would not have picked this guy.
If I only had to play once, it would have been Ven or Aqua. Like,
Yeah.
just on concept alone.
Right. I mean, of course, if you want to get the whole story, you have to play all three.
Yeah, of course you do. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound bitter, but like...
Well, I mean, I understand why you feel that way.
Okay, I don't want to fuse Freeze Raid, because I'd get Thunder Boost from using it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you don't want to fuse anything without... until you for sure have that ability permanently put onto you.
Like Thundara there, for example.
Yeah.
Which I can't fuse with anything else right now.
Yeah, well, probably because you would need another Thundara to make a Thundaga. So... Okay, so yeah, so these are all abilities you get from the command Gex comes in here.
Okay, and
So you want to
they're
turn that on.
essentially action points.
There's no action points. You can either turn them on or off.
Wait, so there's no reason to not have all of them on?
There's no reason unless you want to make the game part of yourself. Now, here's the thing, though. In order for them to be permanently added into your abilities, you have to max out the command it's associated with. So, like, for example, that freeze raid that had, or that ignite, if you don't max it out, you don't keep that HP boost.
Alright, I think I get it.
Yeah. So that's their way of doing abilities. Which is what those commands you add alongside that fusion thing is.
Seriously, screw you, Zigbar. Let me guess, those still damage you even if you block them.
I don't know. I never actually tried blocking them.
I can see you.
Oh. Ha!
Oh, hey!
Suck it!
And it does damage him.
You dingus! I don't have Reflega, but I can still hit you. Oh my god!
Okay.
That's it!
Yeah. Okay, this might be the strat now. Just block when you can. Alright, so block until he's stunned, and then go for attack.
Okay, so you can't block now.
Alright, okay, big bullet makes sense. Don't block big bullet. There you go.
Oh my god! That's it!
Okay, we got it.
I was just assuming I couldn't block him.
Nice. Okay.
That's it!
This works. Is that genuine joy I'm hearing?
Take that! I take a sick pleasure in being able to bully my enemies.
Alright, well, don't get cocky. Nice. Okay. So he finishes combos always with that. Alright.
I can see you. You better start running.
Okay, if I hit the action command, it just ends early.
That's perfect. And you're already progressing further than usual. Watch out.
Take this. Heal. Take this.
Okay, that's rude.
Heal.
Hey, you're doing great, man.
Gotcha now.
You absolute nozzle!
Reload. Heal. Come on.
Block.
Come on.
Man, this really is just like his beta battle. He's way weaker to his own shit than anything you can do to him.
This really is how to block the boss battle. Actually, that makes sense considering it's the same guy.
Okay, heal.
I'm dumb, I keep forgetting about guard. I did it in KH2, and I used it like twice in KH1.
It's okay. You got this.
Heal.
Alright.
You better start running.
How about no? How about F you? I'm sorry! I'm sorry, he can't shoot you if you're right beneath him!
Somebody should fix that in the animation department. Well, we'll actually use that time to use... I mean, I don't know, if there was enough time, I would try that with shot lock commands. Block. Ooh, you're almost done.
Please tell me I can shoot him with his own crap to kill him.
Talk about Uno reverse card. I mean, I'm pretty sure you still have to land on final blow, but
Nope!
never mind.
Die by your own hand, you tennis-loving son of an ugly mother!
Somewhere
Oh
out there,
God.
Ganondorf was like, wow, that's
Sweats
embarrassing.
nervously.
Terra, no, you're doing it bad. And he just lost an eye.
So that's how that happened.
That's exactly how that happened. He just lost an eye.
Okay. See ya, buddy.
And Xehanort's dead, the end. Oh, who's here?
You missed me getting very annoyed by Zigbar.
This power.
Oh no, Bragg bullied you?
Well done, Terra.
He bullied him hard until he remembered he could guard.
I forgot that you can
taken yet
reflect his
another
crap
step
back at him if you block.
But I was consumed by anger.
That was literally my issue.
That was the power
That's
of
hilarious.
Isn't it though?
Darkness
Like,
that
I was
you-
very
If I had been
annoyed.
here, I probably would have told you about it.
No.
Yeah, Danny
Like, hey,
didn't
you can
know.
block.
I succumbed
He
to
didn't know you
I
didn't
forgot. I
block.
forgot. Okay, it's been a while.
Okay,
didn't-
I've played this game all the way through a good 3 or 4 times, and that is all 3 stories, which basically means multiply that by 3.
failure.
You have to fight this son of a mother
Then don't.
in each one.
You could be
No,
my
no,
pupil.
one more time.
You fight a harder version of him in Aqua's story, not in Ven's.
Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid
Yeah.
of darkness that he
Yeah, Ven doesn't
avoids
know he
succumb.
exists.
Not to darkness,
And nothing of value was
but
lost.
to light.
No, Ventus knows he
His
exists.
Oh, yeah,
eyes
yeah.
so bright.
Yeah.
He
How else
forgets
would
the light against
Zigbar know to
darkness.
be annoyed by Ventus? And
Yeah, no, you're
Days.
right.
And
My bad.
Aqua
I
and
forgot.
Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural
like
that they
all
cast a
that
shadow
anger
over your
over him just looking at him angry. They didn't even fight.
Ericus.
So
Such a
Ventus just
fool.
gave him a dirty look, and
Light
Zigbar
and
never
darkness.
forgave him.
They
He took
are
it
a balance.
yeah, he took it
One
personally.
that must always be made
That's
clear.
really
That's the look he
funny.
By the way, that's the look he was referring to Sora.
You are the one who shows the true
Got
mark
the angry
of
look
mastery.
down.
But he refuses to see it.
Gotta love that he sticks with the name Zigbar too, like even once he gets recompleted.
And I
Nah,
know
Bragg was a bad name, I'm not going back.
because
Okay, I believe you.
join me.
But no, legitimately, I
and
told
I
him earlier,
can do the
just so you
world's
know,
most
I'm
greater
going to call you Zigbar because I don't respect you
by
enough to
wielding
remember
light
your
and
name's
darkness
Break.
in equal shares.
It's okay. He literally did the same exact thing.
And like I said, I'm going to do it to Axel too.
See
Oh,
more
don't the
words.
characters do it to
Seek
Axel.
out the
Well, they
darkness.
got
Axel
memorized.
gives up trying to get people to call him Lee.
When
It's
just-
hilarious.
His
and
own
bring
fault
an
for telling
end
people to
him.
memorize it, you know?
Master Terra.
I don't think that's official. I'm like 80% sure that's not official, you Sith.
Well, I don't know. He's a Keyblade master, so surely it must mean something.
Yeah, but he's also obviously evil.
Not the Terra.
The story and the entire crux of the story hangs on none of the characters are convinced he's evil yet, and they don't find out till something he does later on. But the problem is that, like, they make
It's
him
so
so
blatantly
obviously
obvious.
evil.
Yeah, seriously. Like, you either be really stupid or...
Like, it's not a bad. It's just one of the failings of Birth by Sleep. It's an amazing story, my second favorite in the series, but it does have a few weak points.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. Is that
I
just-
Yeah.
Xehanort's not. He's a fun villain. I love him as a villain, but he's not
Yeah.
convincing. Oh, I can't believe this guy is evil type character, and that's what they try to pull with him.
Yeah, I can agree with that right there. I'm like, I look at it, like, I wouldn't understand it, like, if Xehanort did not look like that or act like that, but
You're
just
right.
like, seriously?
Yeah, he
They're
is
fooled by
such
this?
an
I mean,
obvious
admittedly,
villain.
when we see more of like young Xehanort prior to when he loses his shit, young Xehanort comes off as maybe he's misunderstood.
Yeah, no, see, Danny, no cape. Where'd he get the cape as well?
Oh,
Like I
you'll
said-
find out.
no.
Like that happens in this game.
No, like I said,
Does
no,
he
like
have
I
the whole
said, this
character
game
arc
came
about
out...
getting a cape?
Hey, you old coot!
Oh god, it's like
Oh.
0.2. And that's how I lost my shirt.
Sign up to be collateral damage.
You're literally an organization member.
Yeah,
That's
Terra
what
gave
you
him those
are.
scars he has.
Jesus frick.
Yes, that is a goat's head right there.
Okay, fine. Just put that
Obviously
down.
evil.
You still need me?
Seriously!
You still need me to do something, right?
I mean,
And all I'm
And that's
asking is-
compared to
Admittedly,
Xemnas.
none of the protagonists are seeing Xehanort
True.
do these things. It's like they're definitely not hiding it from the audience, but the characters don't know.
All things considered.
oh yeah, by the way, Xemnas fights like a freaking Sith Lord. He's got 2 lightsabers and Force lightning. What the hell?
Sure.
Unlikely.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I gotta
back
love
to-
that Xemnas basically has lightsabers.
Yeah, and Force Lightning.
I want a Darth Vader secret boss so bad.
They don't have
You know
Dear
what?
God.
I would do Star
Like,
Wars.
pull,
March
pull,
if-
pull a
just to
one-winged
face full
angel and you're in the
power.
Coliseum,
He's not the one who
and you
Yes.
enter
You
a
hear the
match, and
Imperial
all of a sudden
March. No, the
Imperial
Imperial
March
March.
starts playing and Darth Vader fucks you up.
Not just any prime Darth Vader. Because I've seen stuff that was supposedly do in his prime, and it was insane.
Have you seen the last sequence for Fallen Order? Is that freaking Stitch? Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Stitch is in this game.
And M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay, so
Who's the leader?
is Disney Town probably the best one to go to first?
There's basically there is no required combat in Disney Town. There's optional combat, but there's no required combat.
Yeah, it's mainly just mini games.
Ah.
If you